Okay, we were around the Wristworth area, and this is the sort of sneaky stuff they do. They put the green thing underneath, implying that she's a green candidate, but she's not. So we're just going to cross over here into so-called Snake Park. It's the dog park in the area, and you can walk around, but yeah, so we can just sort of walk around, and oh, we might just go down here actually, if we can get through sort of thing. Oh yeah, there's a other people who thought the same way. And okay, angle parking, you don't say. 90-degree angle parking. Anyway, so I think we'll walk down. We can either walk down here and along, or walk down here, and yeah, probably best to walk down here because don't want to go past the play area with the kids, I think, and we can get to it by another path or something, but it's not a good look taking a camera into a school or unless you've got your own kids with you sort of thing, or your grandkids with you or something, then it's okay. You know, as I said, you take special precautions, because if you take the special precautions, you're actually respecting the rules. I just adopted some kids so I can go to a kindergarten park. Yeah, that's my weird sense of humour. I think we'll just walk through here rather than go to these sort of bike hubs that they put here. Colour check on the soil type and everything here. It looks like we've had some plantings in here in recent years that I hadn't seen before. So, well, getting a bit like WA in parts here. The way it looks here. If you go back to some of my videos, I think. It's getting very dark here. Oh yeah, by the way, something happened with the camera back there. So if all the colours are out or something, so I pressed something. Yeah, I thought the battery had died and I was going to replace it or something. So if something's a bit skew with, oh no, it could be another 6 months of trying to get back to where we were, sort of thing, the way things are. Oh yeah, see that bit of moss is going to come back very rapidly now once the major rains get here. And we got some the oxalis coming out here. Oh, this is this other one, Penta something or other. It's got a very strange leaf type sort of thing when it fully expands out. So yeah, absolutely covers the surface of the soil, crowds out everything else, so it's a proficient weed. We've got some nice artwork up there on the toilet block, you know. So very crazy, good enough to be photographed, but it's a toilet block, so you know. It looks like you know, getting into perving. No, I'm just photographing the lovely bit of graffiti on the toilet block. Yeah. So yeah, got some nice, there we go, nice overview. Dog park rules in the distance there. Now, here's the permanent water supply down here that leads from the Field River into the Happy Valley Reservoir, which has now been opened up to the public. All this area now has been opened up to the public, so you can walk in here now legally. Well, there was a road by the golf course, so, you know, a road is a legal thoroughfare, so, you know, but you only found it when you went on Google Maps sort of thing, with its old name and everything. So, yeah, so we got this bulrush sort of pondy area here, and that's why you get lots of snakes in the area, sort of thing, so you've got to listen out, you know. But it's getting cold enough now with the chill off the Antarctic. They've all probably gone into hibernation, or they're very, very sluggish. So if you do hear one, he's not going to come running after you with with the pace of a horse or something, you know, going at 35 kilometres an hour. Run! I don't think so. Always hopeful there might be some Bernarda. Bernarda was listed in there, but when there used to be a little village in there, and they flooded the area over there on the other side of the road and covered up a church, I think, and a little village post 1898, after they flooded the area, of course, to make the Happy Valley Reservoir, and apparently that was a Bernarda site over there. So whether there's still some pockets in there growing on the edge, and of course we've never been allowed to go in there before to have a look, but of course it'll be dormant now. Bernarda doesn't sort of show itself until later on in the season, so basically you'd have to go in there, wait till the end of the season, find where it is, and then go back the following season and film it properly, sort of thing. So it's a good 2-year adventure, I would say. Of course, you've got all this acacia thorn bush there. Now you've got to see the change in colour. You've got this sort of silty, grey, silty, sandy clay sort of thing. Yeah, so... Oh, have I gone on to sports mode or something? Is that what it is? It looks weird in the camera. It's sort of... I'm going 100 frames a second or something. Have I accidentally gone on to 4K or something there? Hang on. Nah, it's weird. It's sort of doing shimmering effects or something. No. What is it? It's not sending this by Wi-Fi, is it, or something? I don't know. But it's not good. So I suppose we'll end it now, I think, or shortly now, and get to the end of this clip, and that'll be it, I think. I can walk back, and I might try and restart the camera from scratch, you know, take the battery out and re-upload the battery in it, and that will put the settings back to whatever it was, and then I'll just reload the settings or something, and we'll try it again with one more clip. That'll be it for today, I think. Would have done my 2 walks now in the early morning one and the late afternoon one all together, so I would have done my 2 hours of walking away. But yeah, is that blackberry or ivory or something else over there? Interesting. But we'll just walk through here. I'll roughly get the idea where we're going, sort of thing, and I can get back to walking, I think. Trying to think now. Yeah. I usually have the car when I do this. Oh well, a long walk, but it'll be worth it, I think. But I think this clip or this segment is stuffed. I think something's not right. I did check that it was still on Adobe. I mean, we can do a colour check in this, but yeah, it doesn't look right, and it's sort of shimmering or something. Yeah, so, you know, it's doing 120 frames a second, but it doesn't seem to be going down, Ruth. Oh, yeah. 2. Oh, well. So, I think that's going to be back to, I think we're going back to Hams Road, I think. I think we're heading back to Hams Road. So if you want to look up Hams Road, just punch in Hams Road and you'll get quite a lot of Hams Road stuff, because it is one of our CP sites that we go to quite regularly. It's one of the hardest words in the English language to say, regularly. Try and say that. Regularly. I reckon you could do a song there, or you have a middle section of the song where you actually play with the word regularly. Yeah, welcome to Schnaggers or something. No, welcome to Schlaggers. David Odell. Okay. Yeah, Canadian Stuffed Muffin says that was the weirdest song, but it's grown on him over the years. So... Anyway, I think they were trying to capture the ambience of Hamburg and places like that, sort of thing. Anyway, yeah, we got the grey skies coming in there, but it's probably totally looks weird now because probably on the wrong setting. But we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, there's no point looking for a witty gripe, because that won't be out until, you know, peaking wit is from the second week of June onwards for about 3 weeks. So, you know, we haven't even got to the 21st of May yet. And Pro-PUTIN is at its peak for about 3 weeks. So there's no point. Yeah, it was grey sky. It's coming in there. And there you can see the silty, sandy, a little bit clay, not like soil. It's still fairly dry there, and all the moss is still this sort of. Watch out for the ants. Yeah. Anyway, so remember, Pro-PUTIN flowers first, but witty gripe flowers after it's come up, sort of thing. But they sort of, it can be confusing. So, yeah, nice barkage there. Anyway, howdy. And we got the usual things. Oh, one spot calendar, is that what it was? Yeah, poor horse is screaming at you. Back to 49 area. Yeah, it's still shimmering, so yeah. Whether that's because of the low light conditions, I don't know. Getting low light. Maybe I should change to RBG and see how that is. It'd probably be a total stuff up, but anyway, that's what I'll do. I think I'll stop here and take the battery out and reset everything, and see if that changes, and we'll go back to what we were before, sort of thing. So okay, over and out.